Alright, let's begin. Time to talk about Legend of Korra, Season 1. I'm just gonna wrap it up very quickly. Um, this is a spin-off, sequel, whatever you want to call it, off of the great television show Avatar, which, without a shadow of a doubt, was one of Nickelodeon's greatest television shows created that came out behind. It was up there. This one of the great shows with great animation, great, voice acting, great direction, great storytelling. I love Avatar, The Last Airbender. Just great stuff. So Legend of Korra came out. This was the sequel after. This is the Republic City. Go Republic City. I think it's like 50, almost 100 years later. Because every 100 years they have a new Avatar. So it's 100 years. 100 years later. I think it was in the 1900s. I think 1912 or 13. I could be wrong. I gotta look it up. But yeah, New World. They had cars, airplanes, a little bit. I was like, wow. I like how they do it. Now this is how they should do Star Wars right. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the good, the bad, the ugly in this show. The good, the animation, top fucking notch. One of the best animated show of 2012, without a shadow of a doubt. Voice acting, top notch. Felt like I was watching a Bleach anime or just an anime period from English dub from Funimation. Now to the characters. Korra. I liked the character. One, she was a female. She was something new. She was the focus of the show. Second, she had a likability I like about her. Second, another thing is, like I said, she was a girl, so they focused more on her. Tano and Bolin. Okay, Bolin and Mako are in the back. Bolin and Mako character development were not good in this show. They were not. Not like Zuko or Sako character development. Especially Mako. Mako character development was pretty bad. To the point where in the 13 episodes they put Korra and Mako together and they forced it down our throats. They forced it down our throats so much to the point where a lot of fans didn't accept the relationship. There's some people that ship these guys. I don't. It was too force fed to me. Just too force fed. And Tenzin, who is Aang's son, which Aang has a ton of kids, he was good. I think he's gonna be in season 2. I hope he is. But yeah. So pretty much you see Asami over there on the left. That was Mako's former girlfriend, which I was like, why did y'all do that? Bolin in the middle. Bolin right beside Asami, who's on the left. Korra's in the middle. Mako is right by Korra, unfortunately. Then Tenzin. Asami, her role was really simple. Love life, love triangle, and boom, get no guy. And that's pretty much what she was. Bolin's plot, make jokes, be like Sako, and be in a love triangle too with his own brother. That's pretty much it. But for me, what really took the icing on the cake is this is the good and the bad. This really made me hate this series. Was Amon, the Equalite. Steve Bloom does a good. I swear for God, Steve Bloom is an awesome voice actor. He played Amon Doom. He played Amon Dr. Doom, Slave from the Teen Titans TV series, very well. I was like, oh my fucking God, this guy is amazing. He was doing right. He had a mystery about him. We didn't know who he was, and then we found out at the season finale who he was. He was related to the other villain of the show, and he could do blood bending. He was a water bender. Oh, they did too much for this character, and they ruined it. This was one of the best characters of the show to me. Oh, they really ruined his character. Man, Amon was on point. They really fucked his character up. Lord, they fucked this character up. But like I said, um, you know, good animation, good storytelling, good pacing, bad execution. That's what season one of Legend of Korra was. Hopefully they fix that in season two, but I heard a lot of people from season one won't be in season two, which is going to be iffy. Now, rumors are going around that this man won't be in season two. I will say this: he is one of my favorite characters out this whole series, behind Amon. He had the best character development. He's the only one who had a better character development than Mako, than Bolin, than fucking Asami. Well, Asami had a character development too. She was dumped, and it was awful character development. But he had the best. Right here, you see him as a jerk off that you want to beat him in the face. Like, look at him. You just want to whoop his ass. Yeah, look at him. You just want to whoop his ass. Just so cocky and arrogant, like a bastard. Like one of those guys back in school, like a jock. He was always cocky, arrogant. Made stupid jokes. But then the following episode, when his bending was taken away, you see him here. You feel sad for him. You feel like, wow. I feel sad for Tano. That is character development. That if you can make me hate a character for 1 minute, say I don't care for him, and the next episode you make me want to care for the character, that is character development. And to the point, I thought to myself, why don't they bring him back? He was one of the characters. Believe it or not, he has a fan base. He has a small but very strong fan base. They should have capitalized on this motherfucker. This guy has a fan base. And he needs to be on Team Avatar, because Team Avatar is a little short. Yeah. Then Tano and fucking Asami could get together, make Mako and Korra jealous, or vice versa. He could get with Korra, which could start a better love triangle than the Bolin and Mako love triangle, which I didn't even like that one. I thought it was just forced. Where this one would make a lot more sense from the first season. But, and a lot of fans were hoping that Tano was going to save Korra, and for the first, because I was reading the dirt sheets and people were like, "Oh, Tano's going to save Korra from Amon's brother and all that other stuff." I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" I'm like, "No, no, no!" But I wanted that to happen too. I was like geeking out. I said, "Oh, here's come Tano," and it was Tano. I was mad as hell a little bit because he had the best character development. I love his character. I just don't know why. And the voice actor does a good job playing his character too. He also played, I think, in Last Airbender 2, that piece of shit of a movie. I might do a review on that movie. It's gonna be quick though, like 3 to 4 minutes. It was just awful. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. I can't wait for season 2, but then I'm worried because the way they did season 1 was not well, but these guys, they know what they're doing. They know their own baby. They know their own creation, so they know what they're doing. So yeah, this is my overall review on season 1. Like I said, starting season 2, I will do them weekly, one by one, and once they're done, I will do them weekly, one by one. Gives me something to do. Plus, ain't nothing on TV right now till later on, so it gives me something to do. This is probably the only series on the channel that I would do on a weekly basis. The only one. So, like and subscribe, y'all, and peace.